Deep Dive Gaming.
Hello people, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I'm the Mariner, and this is Fallout 4, and we are currently in Starlight Drive. We are about to start this quest here, calling potential deputies. Now that requires us to go to the East Boston Police Station, which is way over here. So, looks like I've got some spots open in the area, so I can fast travel over there. I will do so, and I'll actually, this looks like it's the closest, so we'll fast travel over there, and then we will go investigate. Right, we're going to duck down so we can sneak, because this place is very dangerous. We got super mutants nearby, we've got other things nearby that we don't want shooting at us. So we're going to come this way, I think. See, somebody's already fighting in the distance. So we're going to come, I think it's over that way. I know we're getting closer, I just got to be careful. Whoops! That's not where we want to go. Let's see, come over here and see if we can hide. Okay, he's around the corner, so we can go around the corner. Okay, so we're going to have to, I think, make our way through this raider den. Okay, this is going to be a little complicated. That took care of that. Okay, so you've seen the dangers of this area. So that's good for you guys. But we have to go northwest-ish. Should be free and clear from this point forward. Definitely recommend taking out this area maybe before coming. Make sure you're at a higher level than your average level by the time you actually get Shandy to come talk to you. What level am I at? I am at level 21. So yeah, that I would say is probably a minimum. Make sure you got some good weaponry to come through here with. And I think we're in the clear, so I'm gonna. And then it's right here. And there's the little Shandy.
Hello, dear. They're not here. Already gone off to beat down those gunners. Mr. Jared wants to meet you down at the docks back east. And then I have to stop talking or you'll never fucking get there, he says. So, I'm shutting up now. Have a ball. Bye.
And I'll quickly, before I head over, talk about here. This is for modders that do not have, that also use this building. You can use this to change things out. If there's a mod that you've got that uses this space, you'll hit the doorbell and choose the thing here. But we don't have anything, so we'll just cancel. And we will crouch down and we will look for the CPD people. There's a lot of combat around here. And just FYI, we got a Mirelurk up here ahead. See if we can take him out. Sweet. Maybe did not need to use my critical there, but we did it anyways. They are up here. Up and to the right here.
Start talking or I'm gonna turn your head into a sieve.
If you just give us the information we want, I can guarantee that you'll get a fair trial.
A fair trial? What are you?
Just fucking talk. I'll blow your fucking head off if you don't.
I don't think your boyfriend will like that.
Brother. I'm her brother. And that sure doesn't make me someone who could stop her from shooting you.
Guys, we've got company.
Hey, you over there. Get me out of this and there's caps in it for you.
Shut it, you piece of shit. You! Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I got your message. What do you want?
Hey, it's okay. They're the one Caleb told us about. I kinda asked him along.
Shit.
Shandy got you the message then. What took you so long?
Busy building up the Commonwealth.
Gunners giving you trouble?
Yeah, I'd say they are at that. Maybe someone else can explain why we're here while I rest and wait for that last stim pack to do its thing.
Well, we're here to ensure that justice is done. These people are murderers, and we need more information.
Can you tell me about your trouble with the Gunners?
Oh, damn it, we don't have time for an exposition. This murderer knows where other murderers are, and they need to talk. Look, I can get it out of her. You just need to get out of my way and let me work.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, I was here first. What makes you think you can do better than me?
Lena, why not let them have a go? It can't hurt, and if she still isn't talking, you can have another try.
Fine. She's all yours. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah. What can you do?
I can do a lot.
What are you doing out here?
Apart from getting my ass kicked and asked stupid questions? Not much. You?
All right. Talk.
Hey, you're a reasonable person. Promise to keep this one from killing me and I'll give you what you want.
Tell me. Why should I let you live?
Cause I can give you our real leader. You don't want to kill me. You want to kill him. He's called the Butcher. Real psycho he is. Led us on raids, kills in all kinds of nasty ways. I can tell you where to find him.
Who are you talking about?
Well, we called him the Butcher because of how he chops up his victims. We had to go long, or he'd chop us up too. He left us to set up as a raider. He's got a secret hideout that I can point you to if you're letting me go. Better kill him quickly, though. He's deadlier than he looks. And if you let him get close, he'll chop you up like all the others.
Where are they holed up?
Right, okay. You're letting me through, yes? Okay, the Butcher set up his base.
Shit! That wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Came from over there. We've got company.
Oh man. Let's see, that's one. Let's see if we can crit this guy in the face. There we go, two.
Mistake.
There we go, that's three.
We're so close to getting more information out of her.
We'll follow up on what she told us. It'll all need corroborating anyway. We can check this lot's pockets, but I won't hold my breath.
Hey, I'm really glad you chose to come. I gotta sit down and get my breath back now.
I don't think he got up in the first place.
Who are you people, exactly?
We're the Commonwealth Police Department. Well, the beginnings of it. We've got big plans, though.
And those plans are first and foremost to get justice for what these animals did.
Now everyone's had a rough day. Maybe
Uh-oh.
we should get back to the station, where we can tell you all about what's going on. Explanations go better with a full belly, and not worrying about reinforcements coming over the ridge. We'll meet up at South Boston Police Station.
Might want to hold up for just a second, because I think we got something about to explode nearby. Alright, it's safe now.
I'll meet you there.
Great. I'll look forward to it. Just maybe not as much as I'm longing for my bed. Bye for now.
Alright, so they'll get up and head off. Some faster than others. And we will stop and loot really quick and then we'll follow them. So, smash cut. Whoopsie. Gotta remember, there are bad guys around, so maybe take some cover as you're heading back.
Hi.
Great. It's you again. And? You want something?
Do you have time for some questions?
Okay. Jared seems to think you'll be a useful ally, and he has an annoying habit of being right. What do you want to know?
Yes. Can you tell me about your trouble with the Gunners?
The Gunners are trouble for everyone. Strutting about like they own the place. Taking and killing with impunity. They sent one of their units to take supplies from our farmstead. Those animals killed everyone and tore the place down. I'd taken Simon to DC. We weren't there. We couldn't help. I could only keep Simon safe. Now I hunt them. Any Gunners will do. But the ones who did it, the Hellhounds, they're the ones I really want to find. Anything else you need to know about?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Lena Forsetti, big sister to Simon, the bookworm over there. Daughter to parents taken before their time. And now, a captain in the police force who will achieve vengeful justice on those who took their lives. Anything else you need to know about?
What are you guys doing out here?
The station? We needed somewhere to regroup. Somewhere to keep my little brother safe. Jared showed it to us after he heard what happened. He let us share his secret boat hole. The stories he found here really turned things around. Now we have weapons, armor, and a safe base. It was Simon's idea to become the law. I just went along with it at first. But the desire to inflict justice on the scum of the wealth is enticing. Anything else you need to know about?
I don't have any more questions.
Anything else?
We will pick up Miss Galini's quest here.
Anything I can do to help out?
You want to help us out? If you don't get in my way, there might be a few things you could do. Jared's our quartermaster, and he could always use help keeping us in bullets and caps. My little brother Simon probably has something very worthy he needs your help with. And for me, well, how do you feel about killing and skinning Gunners?
What would it be worth to you if I did?
Well, don't worry. I'm gonna make this worthwhile. What do you say?
More than happy to stick it to the Gunners.
Good. Then you're really gonna like this. I'm putting bounties on Gunners. 25 caps a head. Well, head tattoo. Only way of proving you've really put one down is to cut that tattoo off their forehead. And there's no nice way to do that. This isn't something for the faint-hearted or moral types. But you bring me those tats, and I'll give you the caps.
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
I like your style. Maybe I can push the bounty up to 40. Just for you, mind.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Great. I look forward to seeing what you bring me. Anything else?
Nothing right now.
Good. I have things to do.
Next, we'll go talk to Jared. He's right upstairs.
Hey there.
Hi there. Welcome to our humble abode, headquarters of the Commonwealth Police Department. I'm Jared, by the way, or Sergeant Lund these days. Thanks for giving us a hand back there at the docks. From what Caleb has told us about you, I've been hoping we'd get to meet you. You probably have plenty of questions, or if you've the need, I can trade with you. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Do you have time for some questions?
Okay. What would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself.
Well, this overweight old man in uniform before you is Sergeant Jared Lund, Quartermaster for the Commonwealth Police Department. But that's mostly recent developments. Just about all my life I've been a scavenger and traveling trader, a finder and seller of great salvage. I met Shandy when he was just a street kid, trying to pick my pocket. After listening to him go on and on, I gave him a home, and work is my runner. After all, the years have slowed me down some, and it would be a waste not to pass my extensive knowledge on to a new generation. Was there anything else you'd like to know?
Nice place you got here.
I found it a while back, made for a great hideout in an otherwise nasty area. I dug up a stash of old police gear and a good place to store my goods. When Lena and Simon needed a safe place, I brought them here. When they needed protection, I let them have some of the old police stuff. Simon started going on about law and order, and before I knew it, I'd agreed to starting a police force. The results are what you see around you. Was there anything else you'd like to know?
Yes. Can you tell me about your trouble with the Gunners?
Gunners have been making more and more mischief across the Wealth in recent times. The ones we're after right now are called the Hellhounds. The Forsetti family were good customers and good friends. They had a nice little homestead not too far off, till the Hellhounds came along anyway. That family breeds stubborn souls, and the Hellhounds are evil bastards who'll take the least excuse to turn things violent. Lena and Simon were out when it happened, and I managed to keep them safe. The Hellhounds caused the CPD, and the CPD exists to end the Hellhounds. Was there anything else you'd like to know?
Kind of like Batman and Joker in the original Batman movie. Interesting.
I don't have any more questions.
Was there anything else?
Yeah.
Anything I can do to help out?
Okay. There is something I think you can help me with if you're interested. There's an old police station which we'd like to get back up and running. And I'd like to get access to a pre-war stash which should be there. East Boston Station is being picked over by a nasty bunch of scabbers. And I'd like someone to take care of them before they get into the stash.
Why don't you tell me what's so interesting about this?
Well, going by the records I found, there should be stacks of police protectrons down there, just waiting for activation. If I'm right, and we can get them working again, we'll have a huge boost to our manpower. Well, robot power. You know what I mean.
What do you need me to do exactly?
Right, so East Boston Station is a bit of a flooded ruin, but it has a storage yard attached to it that should have a really useful stash. The scabbers have worked out that there's something good there, but they can't get at it. So we need to get them evicted before they can work it out. After you clear the scabbers, you'll also need to get the control terminal working and activate the stock. Then it'll take care of itself.
I suppose I can do that.
Great. So evict those scabbers and get the stash activated. Oh, and you'll need these old codes I got off the network.
Okay, so that's another thing. So you'll see a theme here with the titles for the different quests. They all start with the initial CPD, or have the initial CPD. This one, capturing police depository. This one is continued professional development. We'll get one more from Simon. I'll show you that one. And then, yeah, Lena's miscellaneous quest doesn't have anything on it, but that's okay. So let's go talk to Simon next.
Hey there.
Hello, and welcome to the Commonwealth Police Department's headquarters. Oh, and I just wanted to say thank you for coming when Jared asked. Lena and me tend to get wrapped up in thinking we can do everything ourselves. Jared's the one who actually has a head for resources, whether that's keeping us fed, or knowing how many people to take to an engagement. If you need any extra gear, you should go see Jared. He's pretty good at getting his hands on decent stock. Can I help you with anything?
Do you have time for some questions?
Yes, of course. What would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Simon. Simon Forsetti. Lena is my older sister. And we're all that's left of our family. We grew up in a farmstead not too far from here. It was hard work, but we Forsettis are a stubborn bunch. Mom really nurtured my love for reading. Not an easy task, but she always managed to find things for us to read. I really miss that old farmstead, and all the folks who filled it. But this place has kept us safe, and for now, we call it home. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
What are you guys doing out here?
This station was at first just a sanctuary, but we found old supplies here, gear from the pre-war police force. Putting on these uniforms gave us all a purpose, a reason to keep going, a thing to unite us, something to be part of. This place is just the start. We're going to keep recruiting and spreading out into the other stations. bringing law and order back to the wealth. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Yes. Can you tell me about your trouble with the Gunners?
It's not all Gunners, not really. There's this one unit. They call themselves the Hellhounds. A real nasty bunch. They came to our family's place, demanding supplies. But there's a stubborn streak in our family, and our folks just wouldn't submit to those bullies. Unfortunately, the Hellhounds have a reputation. Least excuse, and they lose all restraint. And our folks, well, Lena and me, we were on a trading run to the city. Couldn't have turned the tables, really, but that doesn't stop us regretting not being able to try. Anyway, we have a purpose now, a drive to give the victims of criminals like those justice. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
I don't have any more questions.
Was there anything else?
Anything I can do to help out?
Okay. Well, we need to corroborate the information given by the prisoner. Not that it's a lot to go on. It also showed that we need to build up if we want to take on people like the Hellhounds. Lena and Jared have some ideas you could maybe ask about. There was something I had in mind, too. It's a bit more academic than what the others will be thinking, but I'd like to hear what you think.
What is it?
Well, I believe that if we are serious about presenting ourselves as police, we need to follow the old codes of law and order. The Boston Public Library, I believe, will have what we need. Is there any chance that you'd be able to obtain some things for us?
How much are you paying?
Oh, of course. I can give you 25 caps for any of the tapes you retrieve, and 100 if you can get a hold of Bishop's book.
I think you can do better than that.
I'd hoped that would have been enough. I could maybe manage 50 for the tapes, and 200 for the book. What do you say?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
That's great. Here, I'll give you a list of the publications which I'm looking for.
Okay. Simon's book list. And there you go. Collecting publications detail. CPD. This one involves these two plus the one for Lena plus one after the fact. I'll take a look at the list for you really quick. There it is. Okay, so you can pause here, read this page, and then you can pause to read this page, and there you go. Alrighty, so we're going to leave it here. We will pick up in the next episode with probably... we'll do picking up the pieces next. Because we've got a lot of traveling we're going to be doing both for the CPD quests and for Jake. So we'll kind of do a combined video of just doing travel after we go and we talk to Jake. But that'll be the next video. Until then, I have a Twitch stream Monday through Thursday, 5:30 Eastern Time. We play for a couple hours.
We're bringing back law and order to this land. It will take time. We'll get there if we all play our parts.
Enjoy Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2. Bye-bye.